Okay everyone, I have to show you what I have going on here today. These are a few different types of candles. Some of them are a flickering flame, some are dancing flames. One is a traditional flameless candle. The two on the end there that aren't lit, I don't have that size battery for, so I do apologize. We're just going to fake it till we make it. But what we want to talk about today are the different types of candles available on Amazon. So meet me back and let's talk about it. Welcome, it's me, Suz702. I'm here today to shed a little bit of light on the subject of candles. I got, I don't know, 2 or 3 different candles in my most recent Vine review order, and I want to go over those with you and show those to you. Candles have come a long way, let's face it. You know, from traditional to flameless. This was one of my original flameless candles, which was nothing but a light bulb. But it's actually still a nice candle. It kind of sets some ambiance in the room. It flickers a little bit. And if you put a group of these together, it looks pretty darn good. But, you know, just like everything else, technology advances. And even in the candle world, I would say the next level up is the flickering candle. This is a flickering flame candle. It's not at the top of the list when it comes to technology. It's just a light bulb, which is stationary. That gives you a little bit of movement. It does flicker. And I got a set of 3 of these from Amazon. 3 different sizes. I ordered these and paid for them, and these I have a little bit of beef about because in the description on Amazon it said dancing flickering flame. Well, it's either dancing or flickering. It's not both, it's just flickering in this case. And that's kind of a little error in the description, maybe on purpose, accidentally on purpose, I don't know. I'm keeping these though because the gray smoked glass matches my decor. So Amazon, you got lucky there, I didn't send them back. The next level up, I would say, is the dancing flame. And this is an example of the dancing flame. As you can see, all it really is a little piece of white plastic with a light bulb shining on it, balanced on a piece of wire, so it kind of dances around like real fire would do. This particular candle also has fairy lights on the outside. Sorry about the disturbance going on over here. It's one of my cats acting up, trying to eat the cardboard box. Okay, and the fairy lights, that's a nice touch. It's a little bit different. I almost don't really care for them because I think they distract a little bit from the flame, and I think the flame is the star of the show. This also, I purchased these myself on Amazon. Came in 3 different sizes. And my husband likes the fairy lights on. I'm kind of neutral, I guess. And along the line of the dancing flame, the real star of the show is the Luminara candle. This came with my Vine order. This is called a color-changing Luminara. And let me say something about the Luminara candles. I recall probably, I don't know, several years ago already, this was on one of the shopping channels, and it was like the next best thing. I mean, they were raving about how this flame looks like actual fire. And I have to agree, and Luminara probably does have the best technology when it comes to this, but you're also going to pay the most for the candle. This is the color-changing Luminara. Let me turn it on here. This comes with a remote. And there's the dancing flame. Here's the remote. So you have a number of options on this remote. You can do like a fade option to have it change from one color to the next, morphing, so to speak. You know, these little remotes, sometimes they're a little temperamental. And of course, just because I'm on making a video right now, it's going to not work. Let me try something else here. Okay, I'm going to power it on and then try a color. Okay, Luminara, you suck. Sorry, but you messed up my video. I'm not giving you a second chance. If you're interested in this candle, it is very pretty. It does change color like in the picture. It's just that the remote is very temperamental. You've seen these remotes before, and it's not just this company. I don't know what the problem is here. Okay, let's move on. The next Luminara candle is these pillar candles in sage green, which are very pretty. Unfortunately, I cannot light it up because it requires a really big battery. I think it's like an E-size battery. And unfortunately, I don't have any of those around the house. Not even any I can swap out. So I can't really show you how this looks lit, but it is the dancing flame. And these are very pretty candles. One thing about the Luminara candles, this is their packaging, which to me, they really cut corners on it. Yeah, because I gave this as a gift for Christmas a couple years ago to my stepson's fiance. And when she first saw the box, she said, "Oh, what is it, makeup?" No, it's a candle, Luminara. Okay, I think, you know, Luminara, you could do a little bit better. But I'm going to give credit where credit is due. These are probably the most gorgeous Luminara candles. This was not part of my Vine haul. I bought these, I ordered these a couple years ago. I think on QVC. Although I'm pretty sure you can get the same ones on Amazon. Probably for less money. But are these gorgeous or what? They're like crystallized. They have like the appearance of ice, frost. They're beautiful. These are in lavender. They also come in white, I believe, and I don't know what other color. But I love these. There, I said it. So, Luminara, you redeemed yourself with these, but let me tell you something. These are not cheap. I think 2 years ago, these were like $50 for the pair. So, depending on how much money you want to spend on something like candles, I just saw them and I had to have them. It didn't matter to me. So, you know, if you're interested in those, I'll see if I can link them in the description. Now, along the same line, these candles have the dancing flame. These are not Luminara candles. I will link these in the description below. These are on Amazon, and you can get the pair for, I believe, around $20. Now, the technology here, I don't know if you can see this or not, but that flame is kind of balancing on a piece of wire. So the technology looks like it's a little cheaper than the Luminara, but it certainly works just as well. These candles are on a timer. They turn on and off by themselves every day. And they're great. I love them. So this is the pick of the haul right here. And this was not part of the haul, to be honest with you. I did buy these. Ordered them on Amazon. So if you want to save money, here's the other thing about these. I have them in my entertainment center, which is lit with LED lights. And right now the LED lights are in the color green. So that green comes right through these candles. And it makes them look like they're color changing also. Just beautiful, actually. So that's pretty much it. The green candles that I showed you, this is the packaging. This was part of the Amazon Vine order. These are, I believe, in the color Ivory. And much nicer for gift giving, if you ask me. I'd rather have a presentation like this than a presentation like that. That's just my opinion. But this is the product. Sorry about the ring light. That's pretty much it. You know, what can you say about candles? They've been around forever. Long before I came down the pipe. And I remember when I was a teenager, I think for Christmas one year, I got a candle making kit, which was a lot of fun. But we would go to the store and buy this paraffin and melt it on the stove, in a pot on the stove, and pour these candles. And gosh, I think my mother had them for years. God bless her. But you know what? Those kind of candles to me are getting kind of obsolete. Number one, they are a safety hazard when you think about it. How many people have fallen asleep with a candle lit? And, you know, what a catastrophe it could be. So definitely, if you have pets, or if you have babies or small toddlers in your house, you want this kind of candle. And I'm going to give the remote one more chance to work here. And guess what? It's not cooperating. But it did. I did have the remote working earlier. The candle is really beautiful. So I apologize. Sometimes when you're shooting a live video like this, things just don't go the way they should. So I do apologize. That Luminara candle is worth the money. It's definitely beautiful. Anyhow, that's all I got to say about candles. And you know, just again, another reminder, when your electricity goes out during the thunderstorm, make sure you got your candles on hand. And that's it for my review today. I do want to mention that I am wearing a wig. I am wearing Orchid by Aesthetica. And she's such a sassy, sassy girl. I will also link her in the description below. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe. I'm going to try to bring more products from my Amazon orders as they come in, and other products to enhance your lifestyle. In the meantime, you have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. And this is Suz 702 signing off. Bye.